Amelia Earhart is frequently depicted as a masculine figure, but as her fame surged in the early 1930s, she recognized the significance of dressing with style and elegance. With the women's empowerment movement gaining momentum in the United States, there was a growing demand for durable and functional clothing for active women. Amelia was attuned to what this new generation of empowered women wanted, especially in male-dominated arenas like aviation. Her husband George, who was also her publicist, supported her natural interest in fashion design and encouraged her to pursue it seriously. With his help, she formed partnerships with numerous stores across the country to carry her distinctive clothing line. While George had previously presented her with business opportunities that were his own ventures, this time Amelia was given full control. A deal was arranged with several New York garment manufacturers to produce the Amelia Earhart line, with one department store in each city receiving exclusive rights. In New York, that was Macy's; in Chicago, it was Marshall Field's. In total, 30 department stores nationwide carried her brand. Marshall Field's even established a dedicated Amelia Earhart shop, staffed by young mannequins in aviation-themed attire, and featured her designs prominently in their State Street window displays. They also hosted a tea in her honor, inviting members of the 99s and other aviators. Amelia was involved in every aspect of the design process. She even installed a dressmaker's dummy in her apartment at the Hotel Seymour, reviewed fabric swatches, and collaborated with a seamstress using her old sewing machine. Her clothing line featured practical sports dresses, separates, coats, and aviation wear. She innovatively used miniature screws, bolts and oil cups for buttons, ball bearings for belt buckles, and cotter pins and parachute clasps for closures. She transformed strong and lightweight parachute silk into blouses and shirts, adding shirt tails to ensure they stayed tucked and even during acrobatics. Comfort was key in her designs, and she expanded into simple, silk dress and jacket ensembles. Amelia's designs caught media attention, particularly in Woman's Home Companion, a popular women's magazine that featured Eleanor Roosevelt and top writers like Edna Ferber. The magazine ran several spreads on Amelia, one showing her in a chic silk print dress, another placing her alongside elite designers like Mainbocher and Lanvin. She was prominently featured as Amelia Earhart, designer, shown in one of her two-piece ensembles, with her signature silk flying scarf, tied softly and stylishly. Her designs were also turned into patterns that readers could purchase directly from the magazine. However, the fashion venture became unsustainable. Amelia invested too much time in the clothing line while continuing her demanding lecture circuit and flying schedule. She exhausted herself trying to manage it all. The toll showed, and she began to lose weight and look sickly, prompting her to increase her fat intake. By 1934, Amelia was so deeply involved in public speaking, designing clothes, founding airlines, leading the 99s, promoting flight contests, and taking a teaching position at Purdue that she had little time left for actual flying. Despite the growing demands of her time, her passion for aviation never waned. Flying remained in the heart of her identity and purpose, and it was time for Amelia to set new goals and reach new heights, both literally and figuratively.